This is a video for the property at 3842 Lipan. This is a walkthrough for everyone who requested it. And I apologize for the state of the home. We just got access to it yesterday and the tenant is not completely moved out. So the home will not be available until probably closer to the 20th. We have quite a bit of repairs and yard work to take care of before the home is ready to be in rentable condition. So just a quick overview. Here is the front yard. Clearly it's very overgrown, so all of this will be removed. We started on this last night, and all this flagstone is going to be laid. This is coming into the house. This is the living room. There's really high ceilings in here, and then all this exposed brick. When you come in the front door, the first bedroom is right off to the right. The doors here are on sliders, they don't lock. This house was built in the 1890s, so it's like 130 years old, and these bedrooms are not modern size. We have smoke detectors installed, fans in the rooms. This is a bamboo hardwood flooring. It's the only thing that hasn't been replaced in the last like 5 years. So the floors are pet friendly, and I mean that because like scratches are all over them from dogs, but they're very durable. This is a full-size bed in here. You can fit a queen, but it gets kind of tight. You can put it lengthwise as well, and it won't, impede the door. But I'm not sure if a frame, you'll have to measure if a frame will fit. This is, these are built-ins. We've always left them in the past for our tenants, but they can be removed if you'd like, and we can patch that. These built-ins will be staying. They're screwed into the brick, and so we don't want to remove them. There's two, one on each side here. The house does not have air conditioning. We have a window unit installed in here right now for our last tenant, and we can leave that here if you'd prefer. There's also fans both in the living room here and this dining area. There's a little nook here, and then this is the second bedroom. It's a bigger bedroom. There are no closets in this house, so there is a closet in this bedroom that will be staying. This is a queen size frame. This is the IKEA wardrobe that stays here. Behind it runs some mechanical stuff for the house, like a vent for the dryer and things like that, so this can't be moved. This is what one side looks like, and then the other is like baskets. Okay, so apologize, this is a little messy, but this is the kitchen. It kind of juts out with the sink here, and then there is a slide out cabinet for the trash can with drawers, and a Lazy Susan, and then just lots of storage in here. And these are just laminate countertops. So a bunch of storage. And then there's a pantry over here. And the washer and dryer is staying. Washer and dryer are still pretty new, just a few years old. And then the bathroom is back here. We retiled this tub when we put in The flooring and actually everything in here is new as of 4 years ago, 3.5. So this is the shower. I apologize, this has not been cleaned yet. Again, the house is going to be available on the 20th. That's about my estimate for all the yard work and things that need to be done. There's a ton of storage in the bathroom. You have these 2 big drawers, and then you also have this cabinet that holds a ton. It's like 5 or 6 inches deep, 5 maybe, so it holds quite a bit. These shelves will stay, all these like clips will stay. Here's the toilet. This sprayer is from a very long time ago when I cloth diapered my child when I used to live in this home, so please ignore that, but it's staying. Okay, so that's the bathroom. And then this is the backyard. It needs a ton of work. So, where to start? This grass is turf, so we'll clean that all up and get it all vacuumed up and looking really nice for you guys. The beds will stay. Everything else will go. Excuse the trash. The house next door was just purchased. It was pretty run down. It's going to be a fix and flip, so it'll be really nice next door in a couple months. They had the roofer out yesterday, so there's going to be some construction noise the first few months. And then all of this will be gone. The only thing that's staying back here is the garden beds and the grass. This is the garage. It's a decent size. We have had 2 cars in here. It's very tight. So it's like an almost 2 car. Like not big cars. There's no power in this garage. We run the garage door opener off of a extension cord. We just put that in a couple years ago because I'm not strong enough to open the door. Actually, that was like probably 4 years ago. And then the next door neighbors are long-term renters, and the homeowner lives on the other side, and they have a really nice backyard. They're really awesome neighbors to have. This is the basement. The only access to the basement is from outside of the home. There's no access straight from inside. As you can see, this was used for storage. This is where you access the furnace and water heater. I'll provide furnace maintenance and things like that twice a year, filters. And so yeah, this area, this basement was dug out. This is the original like foundation and patio. So this room is mostly just access for plumbing and electrical for the home. And then this is just wide open space. I don't think it's used for anything right now. When I lived here like 5 years ago, I used it for my sewing stuff, my sewing room, yoga, things like that. And then this side is also wide open. This is where the water and gas line come in for the home. And yeah, all the ducting and everything runs down here. It's probably 7.5-foot ceilings. Yeah, I'm 5'2", and it's very comfortable. My boyfriend's 6 foot. He still has tons of room down here. But all this will have to be removed before the 20th. And that's pretty much the video. I'm going to go ahead and post some details and send this out to everyone who's interested in scheduling a viewing, and we'll be doing that this weekend, probably Saturday, Sunday. I can't guarantee that we'll have everything cleaned up by then, because we definitely need a little extra time for the condition that it was left in. So this is 3842 Lipan. Thank you.